In this tutorial, I will show you how you can easily structure your presentation with the help of an agenda in Empower version 9.1. To do this, navigate to the Insert section in the Empower ribbon and click on the Agenda button. This pop-up window will then open where you can now fill your agenda with content and tailor it to your needs. Additional settings for the agenda can be made in the Advanced Settings section. Each agenda starts with a default set of settings that have been set for you by your Empower administrators. You can change these at any time to suit your own needs. For example, you can select an agenda overview slide that shows all agenda items in an overview and is inserted before the individual agenda slides. The option Divider Slides designates the individual agenda slides that are inserted between your presentation slides before main point. If only Show Corresponding Level 1 item is activated, only the current Level 1 is displayed for sub-items. All other points on Level 1 are not visible on these pages. If Always Show Level 2 sub-items is activated, the sub-items on Level 2 are displayed on every agenda page. The same applies to the next option for the third level. At Elements, you can select a bar with chapter reference for a better overview of the content slides, or the navigation bar for direct navigation between the agenda items in presentation mode, if this function is activated in the agenda. You can also display the slide numbers for the agenda items if this function is activated in the agenda. If Automatic Update is activated at Settings, the slide numbers, navigation and chapter headings are automatically added or updated when new slides are inserted or copied into the presentation, or if old slides are deleted from the presentation. If the option Create Sections is activated, the presentation is automatically divided into native PowerPoint sections according to the main points of the agenda. If the agenda contains so many items that they no longer fit on a single slide, the entire agenda can either be automatically reduced in size to fit the slide, or split into multiple slides so it doesn't go beyond the edge of the slide. Now you can click in the input field below and add your first agenda point and confirm it with the Enter key or the Add button. You can then add all the other agenda points and move and delete them using the buttons that appear in the mouse over. Moving the individual items also works with drag and drop, and you can also navigate through the bullet points using the arrow keys on your keyboard. When you have now completed the agenda, you can create it with the button Create Agenda. After a short moment, the corresponding slides are then inserted into your presentation. Now you only have to insert your created content after each agenda point, and you have already created an appealing and structured presentation that you can present professionally. The agenda slides also contain hyperlinks to the respective chapter in the presentation to navigate back and forth between the slides. This is possible either by holding down the Control key combined with a click of the left mouse button, or in presentation mode by a simple left click. If you want to change or edit the agenda, you should only do this with the Agenda button in the Insert section with the Empower ribbon. Otherwise, errors may occur. This way you can then also add or delete further items to the agenda as shown before, and then confirm the changes with a left click on the button Update Agenda. If you want to edit an agenda slide directly, you can also use the hover over window Edit Agenda on your agenda slides. If you have changed the order of the agenda chapters, the chapter's contents will automatically move to the appropriate position. I will show you this for an example with the end agenda point, and we will put it after the introduction section and then update the agenda. And now, as you can see, the end section moved to the point right after the introduction section, and there you got your slide after the end slide. Feel free to test the function yourself and save valuable time. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.